Hello there, welcome back to the Nerdery. We are going to pit Tank Top Wolverine versus Leather Jacket Wolverine and determine which one is the best at what he does. We're going to compare each figure side by side with the following categories, assigning 1 point to each: face, body sculpt, articulation, accessories, and then we'll award 2 bonus points for which one looks more badass on the Punisher's bike. Love these new boxes, they're like a silver mid-green tone. Marvel Legends up top with a yellow X, Marvel Legends symbol in the corner. Both figures each come with a second head and second pair of hands. On the bottom you have the X-Men logo and Wolverine. Side of the box has grayscale art which is expanded on the back, and that just looks so cool, man. Check out both figures right out of the box, man. First impression is... Hey! Up! Holy cow, dude, look at this. This is like feral Wolverine screaming, you know, unsheathing his claws like this, and then this looks like worried Wolverine. Genie! Leather Jacket Wolverine comes out of the box with this feral, screaming Wolverine face sculpt. Excellent detail on his beard and hair. His teeth look great. You can see his tongue. His eyebrows are furrowed. His eyes are clear. Looks Hugh Jackman-ish. I don't think it's spot on with him screaming there, but when you put him far away, man, he just looks like an angry feral Wolverine. Other head sculpt it comes with, just like a angry, deep in thought, kind of pensive Wolverine. Like he's listening to what you're saying and is considering whether or not he's going to unsheath his claws on you. But this really does look like Hugh Jackman. I think they did an exceptional job with his likeness. Love the motion to his hair. There's a dark and light brown wash in it. Beard sculpt looks great. They've really captured Hugh Jackman's likeness here. Tank Top Wolverine comes out of the box with this face. Again, just looks like he's deep in thought and considering what's going on. It's actually conveying some emotion, like he's looking at Jeannie almost, and he's like, Jean, I love you. He's very concerned. Again, great job on the hair. They really captured the style of the films. Beard looks great as well. You can see nice detail to the sculpt on it. Really captured Hugh Jackman's face and expression from the movie. When you look at him head on, you can see the iconic points in Wolverine's hair come up like that. Really well done. Look at that grimace, man. Oh, gritted teeth. Eyes are laser focused on you. Love how a couple pieces of hair are hanging down, and he has the iconic Wolverine hair tips on the side of his head. Same wash and sculpt going through it. This might be the best face out of all 4. What do you guys think? Out of the 2 head sculpts included for each figure, I think these are the most photorealistic ones. Look just like Hugh Jackman. They really capture his expression in their sculpt. It's incredible. So I got to give 1 point to Tank Top Wolverine, because even though I like this face sculpt the best overall, I think the combination of his 2 face sculpts best Leather Jacket Wolverine. What do you guys think? Taking a look at the body sculpt, you can see the line in his chest running down to his tank top. He's got a sweet plaid shirt underneath. Love the colors, man. Dude, I'd wear that shirt. That's awesome. And check out this leather jacket. You could see the detail on the zipper, weathering to the jacket itself. A great choice of colors between the dark brown and light brown. I really appreciate the movement and the wrinkles to the arms as well as the body of the jacket. And then the back looks incredible with the weathering and then the 2 different leather tones and the stitching detail. Both figures have the same Indian belt buckle, they're just different colors. You can see how they're washed and weathered over time. This is more of a muted blue jean, and then they also have the exact same brown boots. Tank Top Wolverine's just a white, probably smelly, dirty tank top and all muscles, man. But when I bring the tank top in closer, you can see ribbing and detail to it, and it looks like they have kind of like a, you know how tank tops can yellow with sweat? It almost looks like it has a slight, like, yellowed brownish wash to it to implicate it's just dirty, smelly, and sweaty. That's really cool. And as I said before, it has the exact same belt and belt buckle. This one is more of a muted gold, where this is a brighter gold color. Pants, you can really appreciate the wash here. This is definitely like a blue jean. You can see how they're faded in the front, which is really cool, although it's the exact same pant as the other one, and boots are exactly the same as well. All right, looking at the outfits and the body sculpts, both exceptional. They both have the same body sculpt, both have the same pants, belt buckle. The only difference is on the top, and I gotta give the edge to Wolverine in the plaid shirt with a leather jacket. As you guys know, I'm a huge fan of 90s X-Men animated, so anytime you're gonna throw a member of the X-Men in a leather jacket, I'm all in. Let's walk through articulation. I'll point out if there's any differences to the figure. 360-degree rotation at the shoulder, comes all the way out. It has a hidden butterfly shoulder joint, which is awesome when you look at the plaid shirt. And look at the flexibility he has, which gives for great range of motion when you're posing him with the claws. I love it, because he can come all the way out and give his feral... That is so cool. 360-degree cut at the bicep. He has a double pin elbow joint, which goes way more than 90 degrees, ab crunch, and twist at the torso. Tank Top Wolverine articulates the same on top with the butterfly shoulder joint. Here are the differences. He does have a double pin elbow, but it's a pinless elbow, so you can't see it at all. And even though you can't really see it on this one because it's brown and it gets buried within the brown of the jacket, I really, really appreciate this touch on a muscle figure, man. Takes it to another level. So this one has a crunch as well, but I can't get a torso twist, and it feels like it wants to, but it is so stiff, I just don't want to mess with it and potentially break it. Legs are exactly the same, spread out wide, kick up, do have a double pin at the knee, and it's the same on both figures. Excellent flexibility. And then the boot comes back, but is hindered by the back of his jeans as they flow down, and then the front is hindered as well by the back of the jeans, but they do rock side to side nicely. I'm going to call Articulation a tie, and here's why. Normally when you have a figure that's got a jacket like this, they do not put a butterfly shoulder joint in there, and I love that they gave it that extra detail. Plus, Leather Jacket Wolverine has a swivel at the hip. The advantage of Tank Top Wolverine is the pinless elbow joints, which look incredible, but he does not swivel at the hip. So for me, it's a tie. Tank Top Wolverine comes with 2 sets of claws, adamantium and bone claws. Dude, I love the option to have bone claws. And I think since I have a number of Wolverines, I'm going to have Leather Jacket Wolverine with adamantium claws and Tank Top Wolverine with his bone claws out. Leather Jacket Wolverine also comes with 2 hand options, adamantium claws or a closed fist. I do appreciate having the second hand option. I really have a hard time thinking of in what world am I going to pose a Wolverine without his claws. Looking at the accessories side by side, both have 2 very strong head sculpts. They both include 2 different hand options, but I gotta give it to Tank Top Wolverine because you have bone claws as well as adamantium claws, whereas this guy is just a closed fist and adamantium claws. Neither Wolverine's hands are gonna fit on the handlebars because they're closed fists with claws, but as soon as I put this dude on the bike with that leather jacket, he just started singing to me in Wolverine, however that sounds, but my god, dude, 2 snicks up for this look. He looks cool as hell. Not gonna lie, man, Tank Top Wolverine looks pretty cool on the Punisher's bike too, but he just can't compete with the leather jacket look with the bike, although I do like the dog tags flowing back if he was in motion. Can't go wrong either way, but to me, Leather Jacket Wolverine is the clear winner and gets the 2 bonus points. Let's tally up which Wolverine is the best at what he does and which Wolverine is going to be riding Squirrel Girl's scooter. Final tally is 3 points for Tank Top Wolverine and 5 points for Leather Jacket Wolverine. You cannot go wrong with either figure. I love them both. They're exceptional. They're going to make awesome additions to my collection. But again, man, if you're throwing a leather jacket on an X-Men figure, it's game over. Immediately game over, man. That Wolverine is the best at what he does. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Which figure do you think is the best at what he does? And if you look at the combination of heads and accessories, how are you going to pose them in your display? Please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to join the noble quest of building this action figure collection. See you real soon.